Let me edit this on this side. So yeah, so this video is gonna be to expose a few channels, a few YouTube channels that everybody should stay away from, that we shouldn't pay attention to. The faceless culture vultures. We don't know if they're white. You know what I'm saying? We don't know we don't know if they're Asian. We don't know what their intentions are, why they're using other people's content and then putting AI in there. You know what I'm saying? So they're looking. Those are clickbaits. Okay, um, that's not a real content creator. That's not somebody who's showing you their true face. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, so we definitely want to stay away from those people, those channels. They're no good. Okay, um, we're gonna go ahead. I'm making a list here of some of the content creators that you should probably follow. Okay, um, obviously there's too many channels out there. And then I'm gonna make a list of who not to follow. All right. So this is what we're doing, yo. Here's the first one. Ready? I'm gonna show you real quick. Oh, I have to stop sharing. Okay. I'm gonna show you the first page that we should stay away from. This page, unsolved case files. Okay, this is a faceless YouTube channel. Most likely, you know, some lazy, lousy motherfucker that doesn't know how to put content together, you know, or actually go live or have the courage to show his face. That's the thing about all these profiles on YouTube and social media. It's how insecure these cowards are. I've never. It's so funny. This country is so funny, man. At times, how people just have a whole bunch of profiles. It's okay to have a bunch of profiles if you're doing different things. You know, different profiles for different content. It's perfectly fine. But when you're just doing this being a culture vulture, because you know you're doing this to be a culture vulture, you know, have a network of people actually talking about, you know, the information out there, and you're just pretty much just letting AI handle most of the work, then you're not doing anything. You're not you're not helping the cause in reality. Okay, that's just and where I'm from, that's just called dick eating. All right, that's just the term that we use in the East Coast and the Northeast, and that's the reality of it. And that shit never been cool. So I don't know, man. You know that everything has changed from the '90s and the 2000s. Everything has changed. What used to be, you know, lame nowadays to a lot of people, that shit's cool. I don't know. I don't get it. You know, especially this the whole snitching thing. I don't get it. But with that being said, let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. Okay, so we're gonna hit play. Wait, am I in Chrome? Is this Chrome? Why is it not showing the volume? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. And this is the funny thing, guys. Pay attention. So these videos, right? What they're doing, profiles like this guy, what they're doing now is they're going to TikTok or wherever they can to grab content from people like himself, right? Like this guy here. They'll screen record and record it, and that's okay if you're going to use it and create content, yourself, and you want to talk about it, whatever, give your opinion and everything else, reaction. But to grab that stuff, put it all together, and have AI do everything, you're just lame. You know what I'm saying? So this is a page to stay away from. Okay, unsolved case files. Unsolved case files. I'm about to show you guys how you can tell. Yep. Hmm. So as you guys can see so far, he has pretty much gone through TikTok and taken a lot of content, right? And for the most part, it's a good way to find a lot of information at once on one video, one sit down. But the reality of all of this is that there's a lot of content creators out there that are doing a good job, that have been doing content, have been going live every day, have been uploading lives every day. And that's what we're going to talk about. Okay. So we're going to go through a list of people that you should be following. Okay. So the first one, I hit the wrong button again. Sorry, guys. So the first one that we need to follow between these two is J Megan. Why should we follow J Megan? Well, J Megan has been the nerdy pink panda who has pretty much dug up a lot of information when it comes down to networks, people working together or whatever the case may be, down there in Mississippi. So she has gone through LinkedIn, she has gone through Facebook, um, she has gone through a lot of social media and web pages to figure out who's related to who's affiliated with whom. This is a great person to follow. Okay, so definitely look for J Megan. We will watch one of her videos soon enough. But yeah, you definitely want to follow Nerdy Pink Panda. Okay. The other person that I would like for you guys to follow would be Big Kish. I hope I'm Big, yeah, Big Kish. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. This guy has done a great job. He has uploaded content every day. He is on top of this case. Okay, so there is no excuse on watching AI videos. Okay, guys. Um, no excuse at all whatsoever. Okay, so we need to help out our content creators. We need, especially our black content creators, go to their pages, subscribe, check out their work, and judge for yourself. You know what I mean? You can go ahead and judge for yourself. Okay. Let's see who else is here. Another good page, if I'm not mistaken, here is the classic codes. Not too sure what his page is about. It looks like it's a little bit about everything. It looks like he's into boxing and fitness and everything else. So for sure, definitely want to go and check that guy out. He's also covering the Nolan Wells. Um, I do have to like sort of put these in order. So I would like to put on top the people who cover the Nolan Wells story the most. Okay, or who has done quite a lot. Um, I'm missing a lot right now, so let me just get those names out there. I believe her name is Lakeisha, or I'm not too sure if she's from LA and her name is Keisha, but I got Lakeisha here. And this person goes live every day, makes content every day. She wants to get into law, which I've been advocating recently for pretty much everybody to do. Like AI has pretty much taken a lot of computers is not necessarily the future anymore because of AI. So it's better for your kids or the youth to find the best hobby that they like a hands-on type of job, like a trade, whether it's cutting hair, messing with electronics or electricity, becoming a plumber. And as they become entrepreneurs, they can go to school for law, right? They can go to law to protect their business, to protect their family, to help out their community. That's in reality, that's what everyone right now in 2026 should be doing. Everybody should be learning a trade, mastering a trade or multiple trades. And then if you're going to go to school, you might as well go to school for law. You might as well become a lawyer, go to school, become a lawyer, pass your bar exam, and you will be a successful entrepreneur. All right. All right. So yeah, Keisha, definitely one of the top content creators right now in the Nolan Wells case. Who else I have? I know I have a Queen something, but I can't think of the name. I might have to just hit my. There it is. The original Queen, Ahmadiyya Shakur. Okay, I hope I pronounced her name correctly. But the original Queen, Ahmadiyya Shakur, she goes on pretty much every day. Definitely covering the Nolan Wells case. So yeah, go out there or get on YouTube and make sure y'all supporting y'all brothers and sisters. Yeah, I mean, um, this channel I'm gonna show you right now. This channel I have a problem with. Here we go. Ready, guys? Look at this person. Okay, this is a culture vulture. Okay, but guess what? The algorithm with Google and YouTube is entitled for white and Asians. Believe it or not, that's the truth. So I'm gonna show you what happens. This person says Walter Rose, right? It says 509 subscribers, right? It has 509 subscribers, okay? And this video got 38,000 views in 15 hours. Why? Because they're using all the coding, they're using AI, they're doing everything in their power for this to get a whole bunch of views so she could get a whole bunch of subscribers. Okay. He or she, this is probably a trans for all we know, okay? Because again, this is a faceless YouTube channel. Watch this. Look at the videos, okay? Whenever you see anything like this that didn't have to do with July 4th, guys, make sure you hit the like and share the video. This is alarming, okay? This is something that we need to watch out for in the future. We need to stop AI and stop people from using AI. So don't support it, okay? If you're gonna use AI to create a thumbnail, a picture, background, certain things like that to help your content, that's great. You're using it the right way. But when people are using AI to create narratives and videos, this is useless. You see this? This is AI. Believe it or not, this right here, this is AI. The face, you could tell right here. Okay, so don't support these channels, guys. We need to call out these channels. These are culture vultures, okay? So when we go back to the list on the do not view or watch, okay, under unsolved case files, which is another profile, we will put her name, Walter Rose, okay? Or the fake name or fake, because the problem is white people, Asians, and a whole lot of whoever, because you got to understand this is how YouTube works, okay? They will create a faceless YouTube channel, okay? Just for views, just for clicks. They do they go and find whatever's trending, whatever they can make an AI video about, and they do this. This is what they end up doing. Those are culture vultures, okay? We can't have them, people. We can't have them. Look, even the part right here lets you know that it was made with AI. And so, what's happening out there in this world is that every day, all of us are being discriminated against. Okay? Every day, all of us are being discriminated against. You can make content right now, and it could be the most genuine content ever. And even when you share it on places like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the case may be, you might actually not even get to the 38,000 views that she has right now on a video that she uploaded 15 hours ago, or he, with AI. This is not just your typical thing. These are similar videos to every other one that you have seen that has a lot of views on YouTube and all this other social media websites and applications. Notice that as she speaks, right, there are subtitles. Okay, subtitles we didn't ask for. We didn't even click on the subtitle button. None of the above. All of that comes with AI. When you use some of these tools, it helps the video actually go viral. Okay, so again, stay away from these channels. Stay away. Look at this. Stay away from these channels. Look, she doesn't move anything else. It's the same face. Look at the face and body movement. Look at the face and body movement. AI is a piece of shit, dude. So right now, somebody's trying to build a channel off the name of Nolan Wells. Look, this is nasty. This is real nasty. Look, this is crazy. Look, same body, the body language doesn't change. She doesn't move her body any other way. The face moves the same way over and over and over again. Nasty. Crazy. Look at this. This is unbelievable. They're trying to look at this. They trying to build a channel with clickbait. They're out there building a channel with clickbait. And that's some shit. And then the thumbnail to that is hilarious, bro. The thumbnail to that is even more hilarious. Look at the thumbnail. It says he finally arrested. So you seen what they did there. They did everything to push the algorithm. Look at this. Yeah, this is cheesy, cheap, lousy, lazy, unbelievable, unbelievable. So yeah, so we have to be careful who we give our time to. As you can see, I already hit the unlike button. No. And then if you go to the profile, let me see, how can I make sure that I never see them again? On the mobile, on the mobile side, it's so much easier to do that part. Let's see if YouTube do their fucking job. Take down that lousy fucking video with the thumbnail. Yeah, man. Let's see who else I can find you guys around here. Keisha, Keisha. I haven't heard this guy yet, but yeah, man. You guys make sure y'all reach out, man. Oh yeah, I seen this guy interview the parents, but that was pretty much, and I never seen him before that, so I don't know. Oh, Papa Duck, definitely look out. I'm already subscribed. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to Papa Duck, man. We talking nothing but facts. You know what I'm saying Taylor House Publishing. You know what I'm saying? These people are people that upload original content. You know what I'm saying? Original. They upload original content. I don't know. Now I want to see this. I haven't seen that. See if any other page shows up. Oh yeah, there it is. Introvert Rockstar. Y'all make sure y'all go and check them out too. So yeah, some of these people, I suggest you guys go out there and subscribe to. You know, um, this is the list right here. Anyways, um, yeah, definitely follow the people and so forth. Don't fuck those so far. What's good? Let me see if this person is original content. What's it show? Because man, I'm sick and tired of all these channels and profiles of faceless on YouTube that be using all this AI. All right, so she's original content creator. Open book, the open book. That's another profile for you guys to go out there and follow. You know what I'm saying? She got 2,000 views. You know what I mean? So this is this is what's about. You know what I mean? We need to help out all these original content creators and all the culture vultures that are using AI. You know, tell them go fuck themselves. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the fuck that is. That picture is so funny. Yeah, so we need to, you know, help each other out. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you gotta like see their videos every day or nothing like that. But you know, once in a while, you hear everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Gotta help out all your content creators out there. You gotta help out the content creators. There's another channel that I want to add over here. I'm trying to find it on the now view because they're using a whole lot of freaking AI. I'm telling you. Oh, Trent out loud. Oh, definitely on YouTube. I'm sorry. Look, Plus, Hype Plus does a good job with AI. You understand? Like at the very least, that's somebody's voice. You know what I'm saying? Even he puts a whole bunch of content together and talks about it, get his opinion, whatever. It's not a bad. Oh, dude, that was the page crime stage, was it? This one, you hear it already from the gate. That voice, yo, that's AI. Okay, So these are. Let me show you guys. This profile is another one. This is another profile that uses a. Just listen to the voice. Ready? That's not a person's original voice at all whatsoever. This is crazy. So that's another profile not to follow, watch, none of the above. Look, they got another another channel, Versatile Crime, 645 subscribers. Unbelievable. That I gotta find his profile too. Um, let's see real quick. We're about to take a look at the profile. So this guy created his. Let me see, he got 15 videos and created his last year. So last year he created this profile. On the video side, even though he created a profile, you know, over a year ago, the videos that he got, the last or the first video that he uploaded basically 3 months ago. So this guy's just like looking for clicks. And then take a look here on the Nolan Wells. He has 22,000 views. 22,000. Man, unbelievable. You know, the people using AI. Makes no sense. I'm gonna continue making the list because this is something that we have to take care of, guys. You have to pay attention to what's happening. There's people out there, trying to benefit off a person's name and all this other stuff. When in reality, every content creator that I have here, that I'm telling you to subscribe and follow, and I'm gonna share it again, so you guys can see on the stream here. Every person that I have here written down for you to subscribe and follow pretty much just wants justice for Nolan Bugs, you know what I'm saying? And these other channels, the ones that I'm telling you do not view or watch, they're just looking to benefit and get their views, likes, etc., etc. All with AI. Until next time, guys.